I just want to give a little disclaimer before we start. This video is more so geared towards the newcomers and not so much the veterans, but you may even get some info out of this one too. So with that being said, let's begin. Yo guys, in today's episode, I want you all to travel back with me, back to the events of Revenge of the Sith, right after Palpatine revealed himself as the Sith Lord.
You're the Sith Lord.
And just as Anakin spoke to Mace Windu about the revelation. In the movie, after Anakin tells Mace that Palpatine is the Sith Lord they've been searching for, Mace rallies with 3 other Jedi who were already waiting for him and then goes to rush the Chancellor, while telling Anakin to go wait in the council chambers until he returns.
If what you've told me is true, you will have gained my trust.
A question I've always had about this scene is why didn't Mace consult any other Jedi like Yoda or Obi-Wan before making a move? If Anakin was telling the truth, and this was the Sith Lord they've been searching for since the blockade on Naboo, then wouldn't it have been wise to wait for more Jedi to come and help with the arrest? After reading through the novelization of Revenge of the Sith and researching other sources, there actually is no concrete answer to this, which leaves us to have to theorize. The book does explain, however, that the situation was urgent, and so my theory is that there was simply no time for Mace to speak to Yoda or anybody else about it. Let me explain. Anakin had just learned who Palpatine really was, meaning he had to take time to run and tell Mace, so Palpatine clearly knows that Anakin knew who he was, and as told, he said he was going to turn him over. This leaves Mace with the knowledge that Palpatine was possibly one of the most powerful beings in the galaxy, not only in the Force, but with his powers as Supreme Chancellor, which could prove deadly to the Republic if he didn't go right then to stop him and force him to give up his emergency powers. Had Mace truly waited, Palpatine could have spoke out in the Senate or simply left the planet, escaping from the Jedi's grasp and preventing their arrest on him. Many scenarios could have happened, so the choice had pretty much already been made for Mace. He was powerful, confident, and had 3 other Jedi Masters backing him up. Nobody at the time truly knew how powerful Palpatine actually was, so in Mace's mind, the perfect time to strike was right then and there. Now, to add to this, Yoda and a lot of the other council members were far off in the galaxy fighting in various battles on Kashyyyk, Mygeeto, Utapau, meaning that any immediate message sent out could have been retransmitted onto a recorded message system waiting to be opened like Obi-Wan did to Anakin and Padme on Tatooine in Attack of the Clones. With all this considered, and like I stated earlier, Mace had 3 other Jedi Masters with him, some of the most powerful on the council. So that's 4 against 1. The odds were in Mace's favor. Mace was second to Master Yoda and extremely confident in his technique. He was completely caught off guard when Palpatine destroyed the 3 of them in less than 5 seconds, with only Kit Fisto putting up the best fight. In the novelization, it is also explained that their fight was so fast that Palpatine could only be seen as a red blur. His movements were so precise that not even Anakin could follow when he showed up. Years had led up to this moment for Palpatine. The time was right, and he planned it when the temple was at its weakest. With all of the Jedi Masters scattered about the galaxy, he knew that telling Anakin what he was would spark the events that played out, leading us to the timeline we have today. I'm curious though, what do you guys think would have happened if Mace did consult Yoda and wait for him to return to Coruscant to make their move? How would the events play out? Let me know down below, and I just want to say that part 2 of What If Anakin Trained Starkiller is in the works and will be out for all of you shortly. We apologize for the delay, but we want to make sure it's perfect for your enjoyment. I hope you're all having a great day or night wherever you are watching this in the galaxy. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, as it really helps out the channel. But with that being said, we will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Remnants. Until then, our fellow Force users, may the Force be with you.